Hello, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We are here to hang out with you today. Rhonda and Teresa and I wanted to bring some positive energy to the collective right now. We thought we'd hang out and pull cards. So if you share our page and subscribe to our YouTube, you will get one card free. You just have to let us know in the comments that you've shared and subscribed. And if you've already shared or if you've already subscribed, sorry, you have to make sure you share, invite some friends. And if you want a paid reading for all three of us, you get three of us for the low price of $12.33. There you go. That's it, right?
That's right.
That's what Rhonda thought would be a good price, so we agree with it. But yeah, so we're excited to hang out with you guys and pull some cards and see what comes through, because we know that we're all going through a lot right now. We just want to connect with everybody and just anchor in that love as much as possible.
Definitely.
So if you're on the feed, let us know when you're up, and if you're on the feed, put where you're from and that you shared this out and you liked our page or on our YouTube page as well. That would be great. And just say hi and ask for a card. I know it's kind of random, but we decided to do it.
It's a good time. I mean, nobody can really go out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so why not hang out here and do it?
Yeah. The town where I live in Erin, it's a very Irish place, so they say. But I'm thinking, okay, then why don't they believe more in magic around here? You know what I mean? It's like church on every corner. It's like, come on, you guys. We're Irish. Let's do this.
I brought my gold too.
Oh, nice. I love it.
So I got the luck of the Irish with me.
Perfect.
So cool.
The high school motto here is the Fighting Irish.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Deb.
Tempers. Hi, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
If anybody wants to join us from YouTube and just pop on, that would be great. And let us know how that works. Deb, if you want a card, just let us know. I don't know who's pulling first. We never discussed that. I guess it'd be you, Bex, and then Teresa, and me third.
Wait, why me first? I introduced.
Okay, it'll be Teresa. It'll be Teresa then first. Okay, Teresa first.
Okay, I'll go first.
That's fair.
I got the goddess
Deb,
out.
if you've liked our page and shared it out to your page or one of your
and
group,
subscribe to our YouTube,
just let us know and ask us. And if you want a card, just say yes, please, and where you're coming from. That would be great. So we're just letting people get on. Since nobody can go out tonight into the pubs or anything, we thought we'd just share it now. And since we're let's just have fun. We're just sending it out to have fun.
Yes.
I'm going to send it out to some of my friends, put it on some of our groups. Let me see if I can do a watch party. Oh, I'm going to do a watch party there.
Yeah,
Start a watch party. There we go. Okay. Yes, please.
All right, doing it.
Okay. Doesn't Bex have the most beautiful hat?
Totally.
Okay,
smart.
Deb. Okay. Bex started. Hello, Joel. Joel is joining us. I can see that. Oh, and Deb is from New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm. We know people in common.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a small state.
How cool is that?
So,
Very cool.
if people coming on, do you want me to do one for the collective as we were waiting for Deb to like the page? And she's probably already liked the page. And
Sure.
watched. Okay, I'll do one for the collective.
We just, if you guys want a free card, we're going to do one free card for anyone who subscribes to our YouTube and shares out this live reading. And shares we're going to share the page too, or just?
Yeah, you can share the page right now. That would just be nice if you could do that. And if
We would
sometimes
appreciate
you can
it.
go and see our on our YouTube. Okay, here. Well, there we go. This is this is the one I got, and I don't know if you could find someone more apt for this time of collective. We got to get it out of that fear mode that everybody's going in the collective. This one is stay rooted and grounded. This is the Earth Guardian, and he's coming in to tell us all that we need to chill and just get outside. If we have to be at home and we have to stay isolated from social isolation, I guess it is. Go out and get go out in nature and stay rooted and grounded. What it means is don't let yourself be pulled into that whirlwind, that vortex of fear that's spreading across the world. It is a virus. We need to take precautions, but we don't need to go in like the sky is falling. The sky is not falling, guys. We just need to be safe and nice so our neighbors don't catch this. We need to be kind to each other. And by staying rooted and grounded, we are in the here and now. We're all safe. We're all well. And we just need to be kind. So that's the collective message. Okay.
I love that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So, Deb, are you doing, Teresa, are you doing the one for Deb?
Okay, she said Bex. Yeah, did she mean that she wanted Bex to do it, or do you guys see that
Um,
at
you'll
six oh
have to let me
three?
know, Bex, what's going on.
What do you think?
I haven't a clue.
Okay, well, I
Find
did look
out.
up a
It's just go on.
card. You
Sure.
got one? If you got one,
No, I didn't
because I'm
grab
not
one.
sure
So
what
go
they
ahead.
mean. Okay, so Deb, what I pulled for you, and it cracks me up because I've been working with this goddess a lot. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. And who you got is somebody so dear to me. You got Mott.
Oh,
And
wow. Mott came through
and Mott
again.
she did. And she's got a message similar to the card that you pulled. But she's talking about fairness. She says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And basically she's saying don't give in to the fear. Hold on to the peace. Hold on to the peace in whatever situation, even if it's what's going on. Come to peace that this is what is for right now, because then you're letting yourself come into balance so that you don't have to be giving over to what's lowering the immune system or anything. You're in balance. And so this is what she's calling upon you to do. And so I want to show you. She's got beautiful things all around her, which actually gives ideas of things that you can do while we're having all this. What are we doing? Separated time or whatever it's called. What do you guys call it again?
Self isolation,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
self isolation. There's time to
social
Self
study.
isolation,
quarantine, social, yeah.
social isolation, which introverts love, like you
I
won't be
know.
Social
talking.
distancing
I'm
too.
excited about all this. It's cool. But see, there's time to learn and get deep into the wisdom because there's wrong hand, the golden wisdom and stuff is here. There's time to get in touch with other parts of your life right now, whether you're getting more in tune with the children or in tune with nature around you. There's just so much more to do and light that you can bring into the situation, all by not joining in the fear. Address the fear and then move on to your true self. And if you happen to be an empath, your true self here is to help transmute those energies for all around you. Mott is here to support you in all that. Go ahead and call upon her. Call upon her and see what she tells you individually to do.
Cool. That's really cool. Great. Okay. So if Laura H, don't know who you are, but hey, Laura H, if you, I'm going to see if I can, we're doing well. I'm going to put us back into this mode. We're doing well.
Thank you.
It's like so far. So if you'd like a card, let us know. If you can like our Facebook page, that would be great. If you could share this little card reading out. We want to tell you about what we're going to be, who our guest is for Sunday, because we love him. He's so cool. Yeah.
He's really
So
deep, got a lot of wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely. And amazing experiences.
yeah, well, I've been listening to a Skinwalker Ranch podcast,
Oh,
and it creeps
Oh,
me out.
oh
mhm.
But
wow.
I can't hardly wait. He went to Skinwalker Ranch with a
Wow.
guy, and so I can hardly wait to hear about that. I listened to his podcast, but it was pretty cool. Yeah,
That's
Right on.
amazing.
Right
yeah.
on.
So he's talking to a guy who lives next to Skinwalker Ranch, and there's been some new things come up. So Laura, if you'd like a card, if anybody would like a card, let us know. Oh, she liked and
Awesome.
subscribed. So Laura H would like a card. So Bexy,
Thank you.
that's for
I got
you.
it. Angels are coming up.
Woohoo.
Angels are coming up.
They are.
Yay. Hello. Yay. Thank you.
I'm passing a little sage around. Sage,
Awesome.
lavender. I still think I got a little eucalyptus in there.
All
Hey
right.
Laura, can you guys hear us okay? That's all I was worried about.
I hear you guys.
Ready? So
Yep.
Laura got the release card. Sorry, I know
Oh,
there's a little glare. There we go. Okay. So this says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So what's going on in your life right now that you really need to pay attention to is that you may be experiencing grief right now because there's a part of your life that needs to be released, let go of. You need to allow that cleansing to happen so you're not stuck in the past anymore. So it may feel a little bit more like you've got some anger coming up, maybe some sadness coming up, and just recognizing that that's the grief that needs to be processed right now for you to be able to clear yourself to move forward. This time that we have to be able to kind of step back and allow ourselves to spend more time alone, more quiet time to go inward is really important for you to be able to recognize these patterns that you've experienced in your life that have led to who you are today, why your life is the way it is, what you've called into your life, and where you want to shift and change the beliefs and patterns that you've had to create a more supportive lifestyle for yourself. Okay. There's so much good stuff coming for you. It's just a matter of you shifting your perspective to be able to allow yourself to open it and not be so overfilled with all the things that you don't want anymore. So really giving yourself permission to release all those things you don't want. Just acknowledging and giving yourself gratitude for being so strong through everything that you've been through, noticing and recognizing, that you've overcome so much to get to where you are right now. And this is really about honoring yourself as well. This process is honoring, acknowledging, and celebrating yourself as well. So really take that time to kind of enjoy who you are now and then allow those things to move, allow those things to shift and resolve so that you can move into this even brighter phase of your life. Okay. So that's what's coming through for you, Laura.
oh, cool. She says,
Beautiful.
yes, it
And
all makes
apparently
sense.
Siri wanted to jump in while I was doing that. That's what that voice was in the background. So I
Siri.
apologize. Yeah.
Oh,
So thanks for that, Siri.
cool. That's great. So Jim Perry from Euphonet is our guest on Sunday, and we just love Jim. We do. We
We
love
do.
Jim. We love Jim. He's we're not sure what he's going to we're not sure what he's going to bring forth or what we're going to name the show, but we'll get the graphic up very soon, and you'll all see that, and we'll have
It'll be exciting.
his 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 links to his podcast, and you can download his podcast. He's got season 3 of Euphonet out right now, I believe, and he comes to us from Seattle, so it's which is a really kind of a strange place. Isn't that the home of Twin Peaks? Wasn't Seattle, Washington State, the home of Twin Peaks?
I think so. I just know Seattle's the home of grunge music. That's all I care about.
It wasn't the home of
the
what?
coast up there.
The home of grunge music in
Yeah,
the 90s.
grunge
grunge.
music.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
that's right.
Yep. And
Yeah, a lot of
coffee.
good people.
Lots of coffee.
Starbucks.
Right.
If you guys who are I'm on my watch party on Spirit Sessions, if you hop over to YouTube, look up Spirit Sessions of You of the Light, and you want a card, just put it in the comments that you want a card. Um, we're on YouTube. Spirit Sessions of You of the Light will be live right now. And if you're on the watch party, hop over there because then I can see your comments and tell me you want a card. And one of us will give you one of our beautiful angel cards that we're reading, or
Like and
dragon cards,
subscribe.
or goddess cards. So pop over there. We'd love to hear from you. We'd also
Yes,
love
and
you to
please
subscribe.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Please.
that goes for people on my watch party too, because I started one too, but I have to watch the comments on here. So it's hard to watch comments on both. So if you guys hop over to YouTube, same thing. We'll see all your comments right here while we're doing this. So we appreciate your support so much.
Yeah, and we're just happy that you're with us tonight.
Absolutely.
You know, not that I go out to the pub, which I wouldn't anyways, but I have a social problem with that. I don't like beer. I can't drink beer. Well, I shouldn't say I don't like beer. I can't drink beer, whatever color it is. And yeah, anyways.
I used to celebrate. I used to get hammered, but not anymore. So it's more fun to do it this way anyway. We want to be high vibe. We don't want to be all, intoxicated while we're going through all this. We can't think clearly when we do it. We want to be clear. We want to be conscious and really aware of what we're choosing for our lives now. This is our time to really consciously manifest,
Isn't
Absolutely.
beer the secret ingredient in corned beef and hash, like soup when you have it in soup? My dad always had me get him a generic beer and pour it in whatever he was
Oh,
cooking.
yeah, it's just corned beef. Oh, yeah. Somebody had, we did, no, I didn't have corned beef tonight either.
Cabbage, corned beef, maybe carrot.
I love
Not
corned beef
much.
and cabbage.
Yeah, I used to love that. I mean, I probably still do, but I don't make it because, you know,
You can make cabbage soup.
I don't cook
It's
meat
just,
here. No.
you don't cook meat here. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. The most I do is get Jake's SpaghettiOs with what we call sausage to make him eat it because if he thought it was just regular, he wouldn't eat it. No.
oh, you only eat sausage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what he thinks for now. But I don't cook meat because it makes Anthony not feel so good. So.
oh. We got a new subscriber to our channel.
Yay! Awesome.
Yay! Yay. Well, come on in, and if you're love you be, just don't be shy. Put a comment down and ask
Tell
for a
us your
card. Tell
card.
us where you're
Yeah.
from. Yeah,
And
we'd
tell
love.
us what you're doing to keep positive during this time. I really
Yes,
want to hear about that too. I want to know what people are
That'd be
doing right now to stay
exciting.
positive.
yeah. I'm
How are
going to
you doing
send
with the
it.
kids, Bex?
Pretty good. It's been kind of
Oh,
chaotic, but we're
it's
adjusting.
Monique. Yay! Hello,
Settling
Monique.
in. Yeah. Hey, Monique.
You have such a strange moniker there, Monique. Um, awesome. Do you want a card? Just let us know, and we'll do a card for you. Who's next? Oh, I guess that would be
Yeah,
me.
you
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, if you want a card, just put right. Okay, and then Tanya Starin, she's in MN. Is that Minnesota?
Minnesota. Yep,
Minnesota. If
I
you'd
think.
like, have you
Or is it
liked it
Montana?
and shared it out? That's all we like, or subscribe to our YouTube. That's all we're asking for payment. What happened now because I'm on? Oh, what happened? What happened now because on the COVID-19? Oh, I don't understand the question. Oh, that was her dog's name. Yes, she'd love one. Okay. Okay. Monique, here's your card. Ooh, Monique, this is your card. It's be devoted. Oh, I'll switch that over just a second so you can see. It's be devoted and committed. It's the sage. So what it's saying is, whatever your plan is right now, you need to write it down and you need to be committed to it, like full, fledged committed to whatever you're doing right now, and devoted to it because that's how you're going to move forward. um, it's time to kind of focus a little bit more and get like serious by writing it down and contemplating what you want to be devoted and committed to. Then you will have success in it. And see, the sage is writing things down. And so this suggests to me that you should be journaling and also writing your ideas and goals down for what you want to bring forth in this world, what you want to manifest. And then that helps bring it into the world when you actually write it down. So that gives that energy.
I
So I hope
love
that
that.
resonates with you.
There's a there's a thing that I saw a while ago that I started doing, and they call it a God box. You can call it a wish box or something. It's just having like a little wooden box or something that it's appreciating the box. Something beautiful, and you write down the things that you're wishing for that you want to manifest, and you put it in the box. And then
Yeah,
you go back and
do that
check in with it. Yeah,
we do that with Reiki too. You can Reiki whatever you want and sort of being committed to it. So
I love that.
okay. So who was it? Tanya. Tanya from Minnesota wants a card, and let's put us all back. Tanya, if all we're asking you guys is to like our page if you're from Facebook, and if you're joining us from YouTube, just subscribe to us because that really helps us. YouTube has some kind of weird thing, like if you get so many subscribers, you can access different editing things. So right now we have our name, which is really good. Don Bowers says, art and music keeps her in a joyful song. Namaste. Yep.
I
Art
love
and
that.
music.
Yeah, music's a savior in my life always. If it wasn't for music, I think I'd go crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
What happened now because I'm on the COVID-19? I'm not quite sure. Sorry, Mom, wrong ask from Phil. Sorry. Okay, not quite sure. Phil, I'm not sure what you're talking about. You'll just have to write it out. So, Tanya, if you're still here, let us know and we will do a card for you. Just want to know you're still here. It's 2225. Let's see.
I love that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
very cool.
It's not funny. The angels know exactly what you need to hear and what
Oh,
needs to be
always.
reinforced. So, yeah, it's that gives me chills. So I'm really glad you're reading the same thing. So that's just your confirmation that I guess you have to do it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay,
You
so
can't
Tanya
avoid
said,
it.
yeah, yes, please. So that's Teresa now.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's
Okay.
Tanya, right? Is that what you were telling me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tanya.
That's what I was anticipating. So hang on. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. Somewhere in your life, and I don't know if it's because of whatever the situation's going on, but it's somewhere in your life, there are two lines strictly drawn. There's a battle. It could be an internal battle. It could be a battle in different relationships, like at work or in the family or something. But I'm feeling it's more internal. And the thing is that because this is going on, you're sort of keeping your feelings and emotions and your passions at bay, waiting for this situation to settle. And you need to go ahead and feel these passions, feel what you're really feeling in this situation, and make the stand that you do need to make. And then you'll be able to come out the victor in this, even if it's a war with yourself, because the longer you're staying in that battle, you're not moving ahead. You're just causing stress for yourself and stuff. So just allow yourself to grow from that. Allow yourself to see and acknowledge everything that's really going on there. See it for what it is, and then breathe into it and let it go. So that's the card that I got for you. There was one more good point, and I can't remember what it is. Okay, the other good point is that this is a karmic situation too. So that's another reason why you really want to take action right now, because you are clearing karma in this situation. And so that's always a good thing. I mean, these things come up. We think we deal with these things, and then something comes up just to remind us, but it's coming up for the good. We are clearing out these things once and for all. And this is what's happening for you too, Tanya. Tanya.
Very cool. Hopefully that resonated with you, Tanya. Let us know because it's always nice to have feedback. We always like it.
Absolutely.
We're on here till about 8 o'clock, so we've got a little bit of time. So Jim Perry, we met him last year. We had him on our show about a year ago.
It was,
You know,
yeah.
that's when we had him on, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember listening to him this summer when I was mowing the lawn on his one podcast, and he was telling us that story that he first came out on our show about, where he saw
Yeah.
the full
The full
figure.
body apparition.
And
Yeah.
it came out
That
on his
gives
show.
me
We call it
chills.
coming out because he said, yeah, it still gives me chills. He came out when he saw the full body. He talked about it. He said it was a really hard thing for him to do. Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
So, yeah, I guess it did. Much to think about for sure. Thank you so much. So, oh, I love your dog, Tanya. So cute.
Where do you see that?
From her
Oh,
Oh,
picture.
there in
in
the
her
picture.
Facebook, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, so cute. Yeah.
So what
Good.
else does he do? Like, what is it that he does on Euphomet on his podcast? What kind of things
Well,
do you talk about?
he talks about all sorts of different things, and he talks to all different people. Ryan Sprague, he talks about. He and Ryan had a big talk about UFOs and everything too. And I've been trying to get you, Ryan, but we keep going and then kind of disconnect and connect again. So
oh,
I'm still trying to nail down Ryan. I will nail him down one of these
you
days, I'm
will.
sure.
Yeah.
You'll
I'm
do
sure I
that.
will. I'm going to share the show to him when Jim comes on and stuff. Here,
Perfect.
take a look. We got all the paranormal, and then not much after that, we'll have Emily on, Emily
Oh,
Harrison
yay.
uh, from
We
Ask Your
love her.
Records and the Akashic Academy.
We love Emily.
We will have Jim
Harold.
Harold
Yes, I'm
from
so
the
excited.
Paranormal Podcast. Yeah,
And Campfire. Campfire is my
yeah,
favorite.
you love
Listening to those
Campfire.
stories, oh my God, listening to people call in with their stories of their experiences with, ghosts
There's
or, oh, so many things. And, a lot of them can't be explained. And that's what I love is like, there's so much more to this world than we realize. There's so much more happening around us all the time that we can't see yet. So being able to hear people's experiences of things that, synchronicities that you can't make up and seeing things that, like, oh, so many things. I love paranormal. Anything supernatural gets me going. Like
That's that.
I can listen to that all the time. I love ghost stories and all that. So if you like
yeah.
ghost stories, check out Jim Harold's Campfire Paranormal Podcast, and then also check out Jim Perry's Euphomet. They're
Oh,
awesome.
the
Awesome.
Euphomet. Oh, and they both have such wonderful voices to listen to
Oh, yeah.
that it's
Oh, yeah.
oh,
You
they're
can't
both
help it.
such good
It's, yeah.
storytellers and excellent interviewers, and
Yeah.
they have such a good broadcast ability. Hopefully, you guys can hear us well enough tonight. I hope it's not driving you crazy. But yeah,
If
if
it
you
is,
guys
they're being really nice about it.
yeah, if you guys are on Watch Party and you want to get a card, um, just jump over to the YouTube channel, Spirit Sessions of You of the Light, or jump over to our Spirit Sessions page normal and join us. Because for some reason, when I go on Watch Party, it kind of cancels out one thing. So I may just stop the Watch Party here. So jump over onto our Spirit Sessions of You of the Light normal page and jump on if you would like a card. Because we're doing cards, and you got three really excellent oracle card readers and channelers here. So take
They all
advantage
bring
of
in
this.
something different. And
Yeah.
it's kind of amazing when it all
And
comes
when the three of
together.
us are
Yeah.
together, it's all
Yeah.
magnified. It's
I
all
love that.
magnified. We love feeding off each other. It's really cool.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
And you can get a card from each one of us. Each one of us. 3 cards for one of you. Hey, Marla.
Marla's
And
on. She's on our
hello.
YouTube.
Hello,
1233.
Marla.
Teresa,
Hello,
Yay!
welcome.
Teresa. Hello.
Look how
Oh,
many
look,
friends
they
are
jumped
there.
on YouTube. We love
Thank
that you jumped
you.
on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
So, hey, if you guys want a card, we're doing one card for free. If you can be the subscribe, that would be great. If to our YouTube and sorry, I'm getting too many notifications. And And if you want a 3-card reading, we're doing them for $12.33 tonight. And
All
the
right. I
PayPal
got
link is in
Marla.
the video. So
Marla's up next, and I am on it. We're bringing in the angels for Marla.
She's been our good friend for so long. Hasn't
yeah.
Marla always
Oh,
been
I know
there
you.
when
I
she
know
gets
you.
support?
I knew you had Marla. So
Yeah.
I got this.
you got it. Okay, just got it. I'm being quiet. I'm going to change it over to you. There.
And
That's
Marla
not
reads
nice.
cards too. I got a chance to see her the other day, finally, now that my
Okay.
schedule's
And then
changed.
we got Teresa. Hi, Teresa Holmes.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. I'm so glad you're on our YouTube channel, and hopefully we're good and clear tonight. Unfortunately, I'm not broadcasting from my work tonight. I'm broadcasting from home, so the internet is not quite as steady here.
All right, Marla, you got the Ace of Earth. This is about abundance, talking about an inflow of abundance. This is a very positive card. It says a promising business venture, important documents and contracts. So there's stuff coming up for you that is going to support you opening up to a new flow of abundance, clearing out old contracts, old patterns of behavior or beliefs surrounding abundance, and allowing you to really open up to and manifest a new flow of abundance coming from expected and unexpected places, really allowing you to step into alignment with that flow, giving you the awareness of how much time you're spending thinking about the things that you don't want and now shifting into focusing on what you do want. Really allowing yourself to move out of that old cycle, that old pattern of behavior, giving yourself that awareness and that understanding of how much you have the power to create exactly what it is that you desire. And allowing yourself to be open to these experiences because there's so much more coming for you right now. Such a beautiful, benevolent, very uplifting energy is circling around you, spiraling around you right now. And there's just, your support team is very excited for you with what's coming in. So giving yourself permission, these contracts and these arrangements that are coming, don't worry about them. Everything is working out perfectly. Everything is working out exactly as it's meant to. So there's nothing for you to be concerned about or worry about or have any sort of hesitation with. Just let yourself be, in tuning into yourself, allowing yourself to follow your intuition, allowing yourself to feel that internal guidance, knowing that you're doing what's right, knowing that everything is exactly as it's meant to be, and then following that path, okay? That's what's coming in for you, Marla.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Love it.
great.
Oh, Nancy's got us on the
Nancy.
TV. Don't put me on the big screen again then.
And Teresa Holmes would love a card. So is it my turn again?
I think so.
Okay, that's good because I pulled her a card. Okay. Teresa. Teresa hears it's fine, so that's good. Okay, just a sec.
Right on.
Yeah, she'd love a card, so I'm going to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go on the big screen. Here we go. Okay. Teresa, this is your card. I love this card. I love the White Witch card. I love the art on the White Witch card, but I also love that it's like the White Witch, the woman that's coming into her power. That's part of what you're doing. You're coming into your power. You're starting to listen to the messages that are coming with you. But what it's stressing to you is that this power is coming through for a reason. You have to be the light. You have to show the light, and you have to be the light. So whatever the situation that's going on, you're coming into your power, and it wants you to step up and be the light in the situation. So maybe it's at home, everyone's panicking around you, the pandemic, but you're the one who's going to say, hey, we've got 24 rolls of toilet paper. We don't need to go get that. You're the one who's going to step in and say, calm down, everyone. We're all okay. We can do this. Let's go outside and enjoy nature. It's free. It's wonderful. It's lovely. So, oh, hello, Striker. Yeah, this is it. And look at how she is. It's coming spring. And the White Witch always reminds me of the renewal of springtime and being the light in the spring. So good things are coming to you. So just remember that. It's all about renewal and being the light and coming into your own power, whatever that is, what you've got going on.
I can never look at those owls the same since we had
Oh yeah.
Mike
what's his name? Mike. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's such
We see that
messenger.
deeper meaning.
Yeah, such messengers.
It's a starseed message, Teresa.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the owl in there is a starseed connection. So that's resonating very loudly too.
Yeah. So,
Oh, it's not reflecting. It's blinking. My hat is alive. I got a light up hat for fun, just for tonight. See?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
there
it's
we go.
blinking. So, okay. Who would like a card next? Just let us know. A lot of you I know have already liked our page but really love subscribe to our YouTube. So, Nancy, did you want a card? Let us know. You're the next one on the queue. Oh, good. She
Rena's
loves her
here.
owls. Teresa loves
awesome.
her. Beautiful info. Thank you. Yeah, I love my owls. One of my totems. Oh, well, I guess they're
Awesome.
just showing up to remind you that they
Oh,
are.
perfect.
Very cool.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Rena's up next.
Yeah.
So we're just asking that you like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you've already done all that, just share it out. That's it.
Yeah.
And you get a free card.
And Nancy's already shared it out on her phone, she said earlier. So
Thank you.
she's up. So who's doing Nancy?
Okay,
I'll take Nancy.
and I'll do Rena.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Woohoo.
So, thank you for joining us, Dawn, on YouTube. Thank you for joining. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'd really appreciate it. If you'd like our Facebook page, we'd really appreciate it because it all generates more people coming. So that would be awesome. Yeah, we just thought, we haven't done it for a while. It's St. Patrick's Day. This is our virtual St. Patrick's Day party. I'm wearing green. And
I'm not. Okay, well, my skirt. I got green on my skirt, so
You have
nobody
green
can
eyes.
pinch me.
You're all set.
Yeah, I
Green
used
eyes.
to try that at school. You can't
yeah,
pinch me. I
all
got
three
green
of us
eyes.
have. The three of us all have green eyes, which is kind of unique all by itself.
Mm-hmm.
We must have all been joined to the same coven a long time ago.
Right? Exactly.
I'm
So let
pretty
me know
sure
the
that.
power of three so well.
Power of three. Okay, Teresa, for Nancy.
Oh, we're ready? Okay, I don't even know what I was thinking.
That's why you're on there.
Okay, hi everybody now. Hey Nancy, this is what I got for you. There's something creeping up here. I know you're busy. You do so many things. I totally admire how much work you put out. You're a giver, and you're organized about it. And this is just so admirable. But there's something creeping up on you that's holding you back. So look at this frequency. It's called nostalgia. Now we all love times of nostalgia so that we can get a little break from things. Give us a little rest or to be able to look at things from a different perspective. However, at this time, there's a part of the nostalgia that you're having, a part of your old life and a long for that's holding you back right now. I think what I'm getting the feeling about is that you're so ready to move forward. You don't believe that you're as ready to move forward as you really are. You think, okay, it's going to go at this pace. I'm going to get there and there. You're past that. Okay, there's a part of you that knows that. But you're kind of just sticking to the old way to do things. You've got things in your mind that are so amazing that you are ready to bring to us all now. So let it out. Let it go, Nancy. Let go of that nostalgia for right now. It may be good for some other time, but right now it's time to go forward.
I love that. So I have to share that I got a message for Nancy earlier today, and I didn't have a chance to send it to her, so I'm going to share it now. So Nancy, I know you were concerned about how this situation globally is impacting your starting of your new business in the way that you're able to help people facilitate adoptions. What was coming through is that this way that it's happening now, where you're doing it more of an online facilitation, is going to help you be able to do it all over the country. You're going to be able to meet with people online, get to know them, connect with their energy, connect with the animals that they want to adopt. You're going to be learning how to really expand that part of your procedure, part of your process, so that you can do that with a lot more animals. Okay, so that's what they wanted to tell you, is that this is really important for you to be able to really hone in on the intuitive part of it, not so much the physical part, and allow yourself to really embrace that part of the journey, because you being able to facilitate more and more adoptions all over the country is going to help animals find their soul families, you know, to fulfill that soul contract and really be able to have that lifelong bond they deserve. So it's a really beautiful thing. Like, I was getting so excited when I was tuning into that. It just hit me, and they're like, you got to tell her. So now you know.
What good timing.
Yeah. And you're going to partner up with other shelters too to do this. That's what I
Doesn't
can
it
say.
feel like that?
Yep, it does.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sure
I feel
does.
that in my gut.
So this is the part where you get to really learn those skills more and hone in on those skills more and be able to really just, you know, embrace it. Embrace how you're going to adapt to this, and then use that. You can start to advertise that you can connect with other shelters, other facilities, and offer that service so that you can be a part of their process in helping find forever homes for these beautiful animals.
So you see how that fits in with the card, though? Everything that you're adding, it totally fits in. This is what you're ready to move forward to. Don't hold on to the old way that you think it needed to be.
It's evolving, just like everything's evolving right now, right?
Boom.
Rhonda.
Shuffling us, yeah. I'm getting seasick.
Oof. Having Brady Bunch syndrome for sure now. All right, so now it's Rena's turn.
Yep.
All right, Rena, you got a mermaid card, and you got the most direct answer you could possibly want. Yes is your answer. Okay? It says your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. You know exactly what it is that you need to be doing right now. And there's a part of you that has held back. There's a part of you that's hesitated. For whatever reason, you felt that this wasn't the right time. But I promise you, it's all building up right now for you to take that step, okay? It's all building up for you to launch this product, this part of you that has been brewing, but, you know, it's time to birth it. It's ready. Everybody's ready for this. You know, they're waiting on you to take that step. So it's really important for you to follow that yes. Let that yes lead you. You know, say yes to the things that really feel right for you, and don't look for the hows, the whys, the whens, the wheres. None of that matters. All the details will be figured out once you say yes. Okay? So just say yes. That's all you have to do. That's it.
Woohoo. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like that she's been putting out her energy and doing things, receiving and putting out, and that has allowed a bigger space to open up, to allow even more to come through, to put more out. You know, it's like a toroidal field around you.
Yeah.
So go for it, Rena.
It's amazing. So exciting.
So Dawn, you're next. Dawn subscribed to YouTube because she likes it better than Facebook, and a lot of people are kind of going over that way. I'm trying to figure out next wave is Instagram, but that'll be a while. Thanks, Rena, for joining us. And let's see who else we have here. Dawn will be next. Paddy, Husa. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to say your name. I want to say it with a J, but Husa. Or
tell us what it rhymes with.
It's Hujsa. There. Teresa.
We'll call her Paddy H.
Paddy H. Anyways, Paddy H. But this is for Dawn.
Okay.
So
Teresa will do Paddy H then.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing Dawn, and so next person, Teresa's doing Paddy H. So great. She likes the Facebook page, so she gets a notification sometimes. Since we've changed to StreamYard, we get to be able to, you can go up and click for the notifications, not only on Facebook, but on YouTube as well. If you go to our YouTube page, and we usually put them up a few days beforehand. I think I haven't done one for Jim Perry yet, but I'm just waiting for the graphic and the title. Not quite sure what we're going to put for the title. Haven't got to them, but we'll try to get that up ahead. And just maybe it says, oh, Nancy Louise said you just woke my tired butt up.
Yay!
Get it going.
Good. So Dawn, the one I got was the she-wolf, Unleash the Wild Within. So this is like you've sort of given up on your dreams and you're being asked to rewild. Start dreaming again and start going for it. This is what the she-wolf is saying. You know, it's time to howl at the moon. It's time to go for what you want in life. It's time to get out there And you're being rewild, that they say. So that means you just need to go for what you think you want and unleash that wildness that you have, that wild heart, that carefree wild heart that says, the heck with it, I can do it. And you need to get out there and go back to the dreams that you used to have, that you've buried underneath everyday concerns and everything, and just go for it. That's what it's saying. And I love that picture. See, she's she's a woman, but she's a wild woman, and she's just out there with her pack, like the she wolf. The she wolf, the best way she can take care of her pack is to be a strong leader and to take what she needs first. That's why the alpha male and the alpha female always eat first, because they're the ones in charge of the pack. And if they're not strong, they can't defend the pack. So you need to fill up your needs and do what you need to do in order to serve the rest of your family and everything else. So there you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
awesome.
I love that.
And I can do that with you two in the background because I was the first one in tonight.
You know,
Oh,
Ah, whoever, see, I can pop out and you can be in the next one. Yeah.
oh
Anyways,
yeah.
okay. So who's next?
so
Teresa,
many
you're
toys.
next. You're
Okay, I'm
next to
doing
Patty.
Patty H.
Patty H.
Patty
Patty eight.
H. I
Patty
have a
eight.
message for you, Patty, that you've probably given to hundreds and hundreds of other people. And now, with everything going on, it's time for you to listen to this for yourself. It's time for you to have a little bit of emotional freedom, or a lot. Whatever you want to go for right now, it's time for your emotional freedom. Time to give yourself the me care, the self love. Time to listen to what you're really feeling inside, honoring that, and then releasing it. Because you might be holding on to things, being strong for everybody else, being there, organizing everything, being there, just giving your heart to other people that they need so much. But right now, you need to give it to yourself. And when you do this, you already know it's going to help you go even further than you've ever imagined. So take a little me time. Breathe deep and feel the emotional freedom that you really need and gift yourself with that. And then get back to helping people just like you do from your heart.
Beautiful. I
Lovely.
love that. That was very good.
Lisa Crockett's on there next. If you've liked our and shared out, that would be great. Just let us know and let us know if you'd like a card. So, how did that resonate with you, Patty? And I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm still trying to figure out how to say that
Just
name. I need to know. It's just the way I am. Hi, Lisa. Have you shared? Let us know where you're from and if you've shared or liked our page and followed it. If you follow our page, you'll get our notifications for our show, which is every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 4
For
p.m. UK
years.
time.
We've been doing this for 3 years now.
Three
crazy.
years. We're
Isn't that
on our
amazing?
third season, and this is our episode 12 of our third season coming up. And we have Jim Perry from Euphomet podcast. Everything kind of creepy, and he talks how the paranormal affects people, and he tells these wonderful
Oh, neat.
stories. Thank you for sharing and liking our page. So Lisa is up,
I've
um,
got her.
and you've got her, Bex. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank
Lisa's
you.
gonna get a mermaid card. So let's see
Oh,
what I have for her.
mermaids.
Oof. All right. So the message coming through for Lisa, which is such a beautiful message right now, is tranquility.
Ooh,
This is your time to relax. You know, they say make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much self-needed care. So this is really a time where you get to just take care of yourself, do the things that make you feel better, make you feel stronger, make you feel healthy. Really paying attention to your water intake, making sure you're taking as much water as possible. giving yourself permission to have a nightly ritual that celebrates you, that honors you, really celebrating the goddess energy that flows through you. You know, how would you want to be treated if you really truly acknowledge your goddess energy, right? How would you treat yourself if you really allowed yourself just to love yourself purely, without any expectations, without any hesitation? If you just loved yourself truly, how would you treat yourself, and then start from there, right? Giving yourself the permissions to have baths, luxurious baths where you just get to relax and unwind. Watching things that support your heart-centered consciousness, that don't feed fear but feed love, feed support. Music that's uplifting, things like that. Giving yourself that permission just to really honor yourself, celebrate yourself, and relax and rest. Getting enough sleep every night, eating foods that make you feel healthy and strong. It's really, really important for you right now that you just allow yourself to be. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to figure anything out. This is really just your time to be. The universe is figuring everything out for you right now. They're doing all the work behind the scenes right now to give you everything that you need, so you don't have to figure out the details. There's no need to worry. There's nothing to fear. This is a really important time for you just to be you. Okay? So it's really, really, really beautiful message coming through for you tonight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go take a bath now.
Right on.
Yeah, maybe I'll be able to do that tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. So I don't know if we have anybody else who wants a card. I haven't seen anybody come on and comment. Yeah. So Lisa, let us know if that resonated with you. That would be great. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
It is. This week's going to go by really slow because we're adjusting to this new way of being.
It's great though, staying up late, sleeping in, not having to get up so early. Oh,
I am enjoying that very much.
I'm out here listening to the rain because we're getting a lot of rain. It's like, oh, it's so beautiful. Along with that bird I was telling you about, Rhonda.
Yeah, now you've got me curious. You're going to have to find out what song it is.
I'm going to do that and show you.
Ask one of your neighbors. Maybe they know what bird it is.
Talk to people.
Isn't that what we're supposed to avoid now? What are you talking about?
You can
I
talk
got
to
Doug.
people.
I talked to Doug
You just
out
can't
here.
be like really close to
Social
them.
distancing.
He's the maintenance guy.
3 to
And
6
every
feet.
time I show
3 to
him,
6
look
feet.
what I got. And so maybe I could ask him.
Yeah, he might know what that bird is.
He grew up out here, so.
Yeah. It could be. I don't know what it sounds like. You have to sing it, Jimmy?
No.
Maybe you take out your phone and record it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Definitely try to do that.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that yet?
I don't know. Can I just
Take
hit
a
a thing
video
on
of
the
it.
camera, like a video?
Yeah,
I
just do a
cannot
video.
find the
take a
bird.
video.
You guys,
You don't have to
I
find
think
it. All you
sits
have to-
on the top, the
Yeah.
roof. And I think I'm looking all over because it feels like it's right there. And it's not.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was a neighbor's pet that you were hearing?
We did a collective
yeah,
energy card. We did one at the beginning, Dawn, and I can show you what the card was, and it jumped out. So this was the collective energy card. I can show this to you again. The collective energy was stay rooted and grounded. And as you can see, we are being protected by, this is like, it's like an elemental, but to me, it always reminds me of Archangel Raphael. So the master of healing, and he's all in green. So we just have to stay rooted and grounded. That's the collective energy. And if we stay rooted and grounded and in this moment, instead of projecting our fears out into the consciousness, we will do so much more to keep ourselves healthy and stress-free and make our immune systems so much stronger by just staying rooted and grounded. It's just will help everyone, including ourselves. So if we project that out to the world that we're rooted and grounded, everybody else will kind of settle down, instead of having that, that group mentality of fear. We'll have that group mentality of let's chill, man. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So anybody who wants a card, just comment and like our page, our Facebook page, and or subscribe to our YouTube and come through there because we love that when you do that.
You're so mean.
They're laughing because at my control central, I can change around. It's not like with blue jeans. I know they can do it too now because
Yeah,
they
she
all
taught
came
us
and we
how.
put them in. Yeah. See
Love
you
you,
later,
Nancy.
Nancy. Have a good night. Yeah, we're here for a little bit later, but not for long. So
Less than
we
5
just want
minutes,
to send out some X and Teresa. We'll just send out some loving energy to all our viewers and to the world.
right?
And everybody can join us in this.
Yeah.
We can take that rootedness. We can take that rootedness. We can take here. We'll do a little quick little 3 second 3 minute meditation with rooting and sending out love. So all we're going to do is we're going to take that tube of light that's in our body that runs from our crown to our root. We're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to light it all up. And we're going to take that tube of light and we're going to take it down through our hips, our knees, and our ankles, down into our Earth Star chakra below our feet, into the crust of Mother Earth, where all the tree roots will come along and we're in contact with all the tree roots in the crust of Mother Earth. And they will pick up all the negative energy that is maybe clinging to us and take all our energy and ground us. Ground us. We can feel our feet all of a sudden becoming really, really rooted to the floor below us. We're going to take that tube of light, we're going to take it all the way down to the center of Mother Earth and sink it into her crystalline center. And we're going to pull up all her ancient wisdom and all her unconditional love and all her knowledge. We're going to pull that up into our bodies and settle it into our heart chakra, where it'll be there and expanding our heart, clearing our heart from with all the fear that we may be experiencing, lightening up our whole being, circulating through our whole body, waking up our ancient DNA. Take a breath in, pull up more of that energy and fill up your whole body with her energy. Feel your energy simmering down. Feel it, the connectedness to Mother Earth. Feel your anxiety pouring down into the core of Mother Earth and being transmuted into light. Feel your heart being filled with love and kind, calm energy. Feel your immune system sucking in that calmness, that healing energy. Feel your body being stronger and lighter, and your mood being stronger and lighter. Now take that energy that's in your heart, beam it out into your household. Fill up your space around you with that loving energy. Take that love and fill up your whole household with that loving energy, clearing away all the negative energy that's in your house that may be stuck around. Asking your angelic team to come in and help you spread that loving energy around. Take that loving energy out and expand it to your whole community. Send it out to your whole community. Take it out, that energy that's limitless from Mother Earth coming through your heart chakra. Send it out to your whole state or province. And then take it out a little bit further and let's send it virally through the whole entire world. Sending that loving kindness, that calmness, that healing energy of Mother Earth to all of Earth's children. And let's send it out so everyone feels that love, feels that calm, feels that groundedness of Mother Earth. And so it is. And carry that through the day.
And so it is.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Hi, Robin. Did
Hey.
you want a card just before we go because you're the last person in? And who's Robin's card? Who
That
do
would
Robin?
be you.
Would be me?
That would be you. You're up next.
Okay. Okay. So I know Robin has already liked our Facebook page. We'd love it if you to take the time sometime and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So I'm just going to get you a card here, Robin. Yes. Okay. Robin, I'll just pull
Oh,
this in a
wow.
little bit for you. Ah, I love this one. It's like Mother Mary. It's a heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Sometimes, Robin, it's hard for you to accept love from other people. You need to open up your heart and not be so guarded and let your heart open up to the love of others. You're worthy of anyone's love. You're worthy of that love. You're worthy of that love from Spirit. So open up your heart and let yourself be loved, because the love you give is the love. What is it? What's the saying that John Lennon says? I love you.
The love you
The
take
love
is
you
equal
take is
to
equal to the love you make. Yeah,
Yeah. The love
that's
you
my
take is
favorite.
equal to the love you make. So that is so, so true. And the one rule that Jesus always said, the golden rule, and that resonates through many of the other religions, is love your neighbor as yourself. So you need to love yourself and to be able to accept love back so you can give it out. I hope that resonates with you, dear sisters, because you're worthy being of love. Just talk to Mother Mary and feel that guardian. Your heart's opening up. Accept the love from Spirit, accept the love from everyone around you. You've got so much to give.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Teresa. My kids wouldn't have said at one time I had a calming voice.
Kids never think our voice is soothing.
No.
I have two energies I want to send out real quick. This is
Yeah.
green calcite, which is appropriate for the day, and green calcite is an immune system booster. This
Beautiful.
piece was sent to me from Carolani, so
Oh,
she's the one
beautiful.
who found this in a shop. And then
Huh.
the other energy is the viral eliminator. And
Mm.
notice how it's pink at the
Oh,
top and redder at the bottom. We need a lot of the heart and love, the unconditional love, with being rooted and grounded with it. So let's see, can you see all the shapes in there? Look at all those
Yeah,
shapes.
that's amazing. I got
Yeah.
total
I
chills from
love
that.
that.
Oof.
Yep, the
Yeah, I
viral
have it focused
eliminator.
on my. Yeah, those are, and we got to get back
Brad
in touch with him.
Johnson.
Uh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Brad Johnson, we want to get him on our show.
Yes.
Um, but Teresa and I both bought his deck, and that's a healing deck, and I have it. I have that and his enamel enhancer stuck to my water right now.
Oh,
So
nice. Yeah, yeah. That's what you
yeah.
can look at it for a minute. You could put it to your water, and there is one more thing. Oh, you could put it on the part of the body that needs it, too. And so
Oh,
those
I'm
are
gonna
so
stick it on my
helpful.
mouth today.
And he's
Yeah,
even got other cards that help to enhance those cards even more, like five
yeah,
times, 10 times, or 20 times stronger too, to help it.
yeah.
Beautiful.
So that's awesome. Just have to make sure I don't give my dog the weight loss enhancer. Um, so, well, thank you all for joining us. Make sure you join us and stick to. Bex will be doing up a graphic with Jim Perry. I think we're just going to put with Jim Perry because we don't know the title, but he's big enough that we'll just put it with Jim
Just put his
Perry
name out
from
there.
Yeah.
Ufinet. Ufinet, Jim Perry. We're making that executive decision right here, live on Spirit Sessions.
You heard that first
Oh,
to hear
Teresa
it.
Holmes has Brad's healing cards too.
Yeah, aren't
Don't
they
That's
you love them?
amazing?
awesome.
I love it. Just in
I got
time
them all
too,
here.
ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a really good. If you can YouTube Brad, he did a really good one about this whole viral thing, and what Adronis has been saying about it for a long time. So yeah, there I've got his whole card deck here. I love it.
And he's
So
got these other videos too. I mean, not only is it there videos about the cards, about I think it's a series of 5 to talk about how to use these healing cards, but he's got these other ones that are kind of like videos that take care of the thing itself. You know, like how when Christy would send us a video and it's kind of like a little bit of binaural and a little bit of picture. He's got a couple of those out there too that I've been seeing.
yeah,
So
they're
he's good to
awesome.
check out. Brad Johnson, New
Yeah,
Earth. What's it called? Oh man, I
New
can't
Earth
think of it.
Teaching or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's
Yeah,
it. Something like that.
yeah, yeah. He's a Canadian too. He lives in Vancouver, but
Yeah,
I won't be going to see him. Hopefully, I'll be able to go down to California. So
holding space.
yeah. Oh, Teresa did see that video, the one he just put
Yeah,
out
Very
about
yeah.
cool.
There's a couple
the
of them
collective.
now. So
Yeah,
try it out.
about this being like gentle martial law, and don't worry, be happy. It's all going to be good. So
Yeah,
New
this is
Earth
very
Teaching.
exciting times. Good things are coming out of
Really, it
this.
is. It's
Yeah,
like
It
red pill
is.
for everybody.
Yeah,
All
it's
these
time.
people who aren't expecting it, they're waking up. Ooh, more
And
family.
think of all the good that can happen once more people are awake and anchoring in that love. You know?
yeah, yeah. So be good, be kind,
Blessings.
check in on your neighbors. Know that there are people out there that can't get out and do things, and just check on them. You can call them. Just keep everybody's spirits up. Send your love out. Tell them not to worry. Everything's going to be okay. And the more we send that love out to the world,
Everything's gonna be
everything is
alright.
beautiful. Please sing it.
No,
So we'll see you. We'll see you Sunday at 12 p.m.
Yes.
And we'll do this again soon because we love to. It's fun.
Yes.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
guys. You can get in touch with us. This spirit sessions, private messages. Bex does great card readings. Teresa has some wonderful healing and card readings and all sorts of interesting things on her page as well. And I do healings online as well. So check us out. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye bye.